Hi friends, Ms. Yao here. For our final video before winter break, we are going to take a look at reading some graphs. And so today you're going to see some bar graphs and you're also going to see some pictographs. So this is an example of a bar graph, even though it's going side to side. So let's mark it up. I'm going to circle, oops, where's my pen? I'm going to circle my title, Favorite Snacks, and take a look at the scale, which is here. What are we counting by? Well, we're counting by 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So what I want you to do right now is pause the video, and I want you to mark up the value of each of those bars. Go ahead and get to work. Okay, we are back. So let's take a look. We have popcorn right here. Popcorn is somewhere halfway between 4 and 6. And so if I'm counting from 4 to 6, what's halfway? 4, 5, 6. So I know that popcorn is 5. Crackers is right on the line. Crackers is right here, so it's 2. Bloop. Trail mix, you can check off your work as you do this. Trail mix is 4. It's right on the line. 4. Cheese is now somewhere halfway between 6 and 8. And halfway between 6 and 8 is 7. Easy. And vegetables, the same as popcorn. It's halfway between 4 and 6, so this one must be 5. And fruit is in between 8 and 10, so that must be 9. Alright, let's mark up this problem. How many people liked fruits and vegetables compared to popcorn? I would like you to pause this video now and try to solve. There are 3 numbers, so that you should have 2 steps. Good luck. Alright guys, let's take a look. So, how many people like fruit and vegetables compared to popcorn? So first, I'm going to pull out those numbers. Fruit, that's 9. Vegetables, that's 5. And popcorn, that is also 5. So now I'm going to think, what operation do I need to do? If I need to figure out fruit and vegetables, and tells me that I need to add. So 9 plus 5 must be 14. Now I am comparing it to popcorn. I'm comparing these two to popcorn. So if comparison is subtraction, minus 5. What is 14 minus 5? 9. So my final answer and your final answer should be 9. Check your work. Alright, let's take a look at number 2. Number 2, let's circle our title. It's points scored, and we can take a look at our scale. Our scale is counted by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Let's go ahead and pause and label our bars. Good luck. Alright, I hope you did not get tricked by your bars. Check your work right now. All stars. All stars is right on the line, and that's where 12 is, so I'm going to write 12. Heat is in between 14 and 16. It's not quite 14, not quite 16. 14, 15, 16, so it must be 15. Check your work if you did not get that. Lions is about halfway between 8 and 10. I know my line's not super straight, so we're going to count from 8 to 10. 8, 9, 10, so this one must be 9. And then tigers, bloop, all the way up to, oops, 20. That was not a straight line. 20. So you should have 12, 15, 9, and 20. Check off your work. Let's look at this question. How many points did the All-Stars and Heat score together? Pause this video now and try to solve. How many points did they score together? Alright guys, we are back. Let's see if you were correct. So let's pull out the information. All-Stars, I need that. That's 12. And Heat, I need that. That's 15. So now the big question is what operation to do, because we need to figure out how many they scored together. And together sounds like we are combining. We're not comparing. We're not seeing who has more or less. We're just trying to combine. So combine must be, that's right, addition. 12 plus 15. 2 and 5 is 7. 1 and 1 is 2. So your final answer should have been 27. Check your work. Alright, we are now back on to pictographs. Remember, in a pictograph, each of those little symbols, like this one is a paw print, represents a certain number. So this title is called Favorite Pets. And it doesn't say key, but this is the key. Each of these little paw prints stands for 2 votes. I want you to take the time now and figure out how many paw prints, or what's the value of the cat, the dog, and the hamster. Good luck. All right, guys, it's time to see if you were correct. So each of these little paw prints stands for 2, so we're counting by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So the value of cat is 10. Dogs, 2, 4. The value of the dog is 4. Hamster, 2, 4, 6. The value of the hamster is 6. Let's read the question. How many people liked cats and hamsters compared to dogs? That sounds similar to our bar graph one. All right, good luck. Solve. All right, guys, let's see if you were correct. So I'm going to pull out the information that I need, and I'm going to use a brighter color. Okay, I need cats. Cats, that's 10. I need hamsters. Hamsters, that's 6. I need dogs. Dogs, that's 4. So I need all that information. Now, if I have cats and hamsters, what operation should I do? Cats and hamsters. Well, I just add. 10 plus 6 is 16. That was easy. Now I'm going to compare this to dogs. What operation is comparing again? That's right, it's subtraction. So 16 minus 4 equals 12. Your final answer should have been 12. Check yourself off. All right, our very last problem together. So let's take a look. I have my apples picked. That is the title of this graph. And lucky ducks, you lucky ducks, they tell you that one whole apple is 10, but a half apple is 5. That makes it a little bit easier. Pause this video now and label your graph. Do not solve yet. Label your graph. Good luck. All right, let's take a look. So January is 10, because I'm counting by 10. Bloop. February, 10, 20, 30, 40. February's 40 apples. March, 10, 20. Oh no, there's a half apple. What do I do? It's just plus 5, so that's 25. 25. Check your work, guys. And 10, 20. 20. All right, let's quickly read over this question. How many apples were picked in January, February, and March? So I want you to think about what operation to do when we come back. A secret password. All right, guys, I hope you're ready for your secret password. In the interest, because it's the last one before winter break, please draw me a snowman. Snowman. Make a little hat. You can make a little 2 arms. You can make 3 buttons. You can make a carrot nose. You can make eyes. Okay. All right, so how many apples were picked in January, February, and March? So let's look at January. 10. February, 40. March, 25. So what do we need to do? Do we need to add? Do we need to subtract? What's going on? We're trying to figure out January, February, and March. Well, it sounds like the question's asking us to combine all 3 numbers. So let's go ahead and add. 10 plus 40, 50. And then now we're going to take that answer, 50 plus 25. So we've used this, and now this to get 75. Your final answer, which I'm going to circle, should be 75. Awesome, awesome job.